Long ago, in a quiet land of fields and hills, there lived a man of great kindness and wisdom. He was a father of two sons. What follows is a tale of love, repentance, and mercy, the story of the prodigal son. The man's household was full of life and labor. His older son worked the fields while the younger son grew restless. Though he lived in comfort, his heart longed for the world beyond the village walls. One day the younger son said to his father,
Father, give me the portion of goods that falleth to me.
though his heart was heavy, the father agreed. He divided his wealth and gave the younger son his share. With a heavy heart, the son packed up and left for a distant land. The younger son journeyed into a far country where he lived lavishly. He spent his wealth in wild living, chasing pleasures and false joys. But soon his riches ran out. Friends abandoned him, and a great famine struck the land. To survive, he worked feeding swine, a lowly, shameful task, and in his hunger he longed to eat the very food meant for the pigs. In that moment he came to himself.
How many hired servants of my father have bread enough, and I perish with hunger? I will arise and go to my father.
So he arose and began the long journey home. Though he was ashamed, he knew that he had nowhere else to turn. While he was yet a great way off, his father saw him and had compassion. He ran to meet him, embracing him with great joy. The son cried,
Father, I have sinned against heaven and in thy sight, and am no more worthy to be called thy son.
but the father replied,
Bring forth the best robe, and put it on him. Let us feast and be merry, for my son was lost and is found.
But the elder son, coming from the field, heard the music and inquired about the cause of the celebration. The elder son was filled with anger.
I have served thee all these years, and thou hast never given me a feast. But as soon as this son of thine returns, thou hast killed the fatted calf.
The father answered,
Son, thou art ever with me, and all that I have is thine. But we must rejoice, for thy brother was dead and is alive again.
And so the father's love was shown to both sons. One had wandered and returned, the other had stayed but needed to understand the depth of mercy. For love knows no bounds.